예, 오늘은 이제 그리스의 사라진 이야기 네 번째를 할 텐데, 패치 소식 좀 알려드리면, 오늘 패치에서 용병 순위에 새로운 등급이 생겼다고 합니다. 이미 저는 1등급을 찍었기 때문에 신경을 안 쓰고 있는데, 새로운 등급? 요건가? S1 등급 위로 생겼구나. 위로 생겼고요. 용병을 더 잡아야겠네. 아마 제가 보기엔 이거 SE 등급 이것도 하면 뭐 줄 것 같아요. 제가 1등급 했을 때 그 불타는 말 받았죠. 아마 SE 등급에도 뭔가 보상이 있지 않을까 라는 생각이 들고요. 그 다음에 두 번째 소식을 전해드리면 지도에서 말리스에 있는 이제 판도라의 만에서 북서쪽에 가시면 정확하게 제 위치 알려드릴게요. 이렇게 보면 지도에서 안 보이는데 최대로 확대시키면 여기 헤파이토스의 작업장이라는 곳이 새로 생겼습니다. 이곳에서 각인 등급을 이제 새로운 각인 등급을 만드실 수 있어요. 제가 얼핏 알고 있기로는 지금 5등급 이상 각인 등급을 올리면 또 새로운 각인 등급을 만들 수 있다고 하는데, 추후에 제가 다시 한번 동영상으로 다뤄드리도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 이제 그리스의 사라진 이야기 네 번째를 할 거기 때문에 위치가 어디냐면 포키스 지역에, 여기입니다. 폭풍의 전조 랄라이아의 딸들 시작하겠습니다.
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios, Hemistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I haven't heard of the Sons of Xerxes. That's quite the name.
Persians left over from the Battle of Thermopylae. They have no nation except the heritage of an ancient king, but their numbers are great, and ours are not.
I would not trade our roles in this situation, though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
There's no easy answer. If you were to take it one step at a time, how would you start?
I can't bring back the men, or stop the sons of Xerxes by myself. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you bring them home? Even if it's just bones, we'll need to honor them.
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
폭풍의 전조. 타고 가기에는 무리가 있구나.
There's always a bandit camp. Let's check to see what they have. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. I'm going to kill you! I will enjoy taking your life.
이 사람만 풀어주면 되는 건가? 보물상자도 하나도 없네.
I owe you my life.
호의.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
페리크티오네와 대화하기.
Come on.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Peri to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now! Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
통렬한 교훈. 티아와 대화하기.
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kiphisos, god of the spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Berictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though, from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Peri would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Her distraction has allowed the sons of Xerxes to advance.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. Hey! Now die!
얘랑 한판 붙네. 어쭈.
I told you not to go easy on me.
아, 이게 물이라.
I see him! You hit hard! Well, that was humbling.
The sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Peri could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always giving you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I do the dirty work.
Now you're the hero.
One can only hope to live up to that title. I've been playing soldier too long, and now I'm stuck in the role of Perseus while feeling like Andromeda.
아, 또 이런 게 나와. 아씨, 아, 이게 뭐야 이거? 아, 이거로
A
가.
village of women, abandoned by their army and forced to take up the sword. Sounds like a story worth singing to me.
I don't care what songs they sing of my deeds. I care about protecting my sister and my village. If it is to my dying breath, then so be it. I will fight.
I've seen kings and commanders. You share their temperament.
Peri married the governor. I am unwed. Spinsters do not become leaders. We exist on the fringes.
Spartan women are taught to keep up with Spartan men. Lalea seems different.
It is an oversight that I've been pushing to correct. When the men leave for war, our defenses are limited to a few hunters too valuable to leave. Or young men who can barely hold a spear.
And now that the hunters are dead,
We're more exposed to attacks from the sons of Xerxes than ever.
제정신 박힌 사람이구만.
we should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
And what about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
Who should I train to hunt?
I've met with some volunteers from the village. They've got a little experience, but need to have their bow arms straightened. You can find them on the edge of Lalea.
Not sure how useful I'll be to the blacksmith's daughter.
Methiadusa mentioned needing some materials before she can get started. Between you and me, she needs a little push. She's been helping her father at the forge since she could walk, but she still doubts her own abilities.
I'll get to it.
두 가지 일을 처리하게 되겠네. 어디부터 가야 돼 이거? 아. 광석부터 가죠. 가까우니까. 가까운 데부터 처리합시다.
Tell me to make the weapons, but many of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Are you the only member of your family left?
I'll know when the men return from war. Mater left with the ferryman last year.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
You look capable enough to me.
There's a difference between knowing how to do something with your mind and knowing how to do it with your hands.
Fair enough. What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but
But...
my Pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my Mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
how did the ore get its name?
The legend says Hephaestus, god of the forge, found this ore and used it to make a helmet for his wife, Aphrodite. She loved it for its color. Because of that, the ore works in the hands of any smith.
대장장이 헤파이토스 컨텐츠가 생기니까 또 그 헤파이토스 이야기가 나오네.
Where can I find the ore?
It's hard to reach. It's down the cliffs at the Persian remnants in a secret cave, just above the water.
Sounds like you've been there before.
I told you, I wasn't a smith. I was there to fetch what Pater needed. I'd go myself, but I need to hit up the kiln.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
5개. 꽤 멀리 있는데? 자, 직진해서 보면 여기 있네. 여기로 이동해서 간다고 쳐도 막혔네?
Ella. Off we go now.
저거는 이제 갔다 와서 하죠. 자꾸 여러 개 쌓아두면 헷갈리니까 하나 처리하고 바로 하겠습니다.
Ella.
절벽 아래 수중 동굴이네. 네, 도착했어요.
That must be the cave.
루팅인가?
I can see why this
아, 그냥
store is
루팅이네.
named for Aphrodite.
두 개 더. 너무 어둡다.
That should be enough ore for many
돌아가죠.
Yakuza. Time to head back.
여기서 바로 이동되나? 그리고 이동 중에 그 이번 달 패치 소식에 대해서 더 얘기를 말씀드리면, DLC 그 암살검의 DLC 두 번째 DLC가 이제 1월 중순경에 나올 예정이고, 그다음에 키클롭스 침략 이벤트가 또 생길 건데, 전설템을 준다고 합니다. 예, 그것도 1월 중으로 열릴 거라고 해요. 공식 오피셜 사이트에서 본 겁니다. 그건. 예.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
We can't kill bandits without weapons. We'll just have to hope their archers have poor aim.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
하나는 처리했고요. 그 다음 해야 될 게 자세 키기. 왜 자세 아니야? 자세? 왜 지세로 나왔어?
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
Come on.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and the river?
Kephissos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Here we are. A great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
When fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way. You need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye, then exhale and release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat.
Thank you, Mystios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week, but there's still much to be done for Lalea. I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
What are you doing?
Come on.
Perry!
Eagle bearer. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts, likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses, of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the Sons in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons cases. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
Why are these scouts such a threat?
What if we're away in battle and the scouts return to kill those we've left behind?
What did Agnodiki find?
She overheard the sons of Xerxes discussing supplies they stole from a nearby fortress and returned to their camp.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on, the scouts or the casses?
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword. Destroying the casses is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
세 군데나 있네. 그냥 닭돌로 가서 빨리빨리 처리하겠습니다.
There's a scout.
뭐야, 그냥 한 명이잖아.
Come on, come on. Come on. Off we go.
공을 끌고 다녀?
I'm on fire.
숨통 끊기.
Off we go now.
패치되고 말이 좀 정확하게 오는 것 같은데? 빙빙 안 돌고. 곰돌이가 나왔어. 아, 실수.
Don't look. Fire. Out.
빠른 이동으로 가겠습니다.
I hunted them to the last.
I'll sleep easier knowing that.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
더 처리했나?
I can't believe we did it. But the cost.
Yeah. This is war.
We killed them. How? All I remember was swinging until my arms hurt, then swinging more. If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have died thinking of them.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to Lalea.
Over there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you. Gratitude, Mistios. Here is the drachmi as promised. You will always be welcome in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Alexios, if you could come see me before you leave, I'll be by the waterfall.
And now the work of rebuilding begins.
왜 만나자고 하는 거야?
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it. It was good to get to know you. I'm glad the gods smiled upon us by bringing you here.
What will you do now?
Well, someone needs to stay and keep Lalea safe. I'm about to start training the children in combat. We won't be caught off guard again.
I could think of no better general.
Here, Alexios of Sparta. May you have a long life.
아, 이렇게 끝나는구나. 랄라이아의 딸들. 예, 이렇게 끝났습니다. 한 45분 정도 딱 플레이 시간이 되네요. 예, 이걸로 마치도록 하겠습니다.